Hello everyone, welcome to Fantasy Recaps Family. Today we're going to see a romantic comedy film from 2010 titled Love and Other Drugs. Spoilers ahead, watch out and take care. The movie opens in a showroom where Jaime is working as a salesman. He is a handsome young man who loves to flirt and enjoy every girl. He is also a talented salesman. He is dancing and singing for music and brainwashes girls to buy their product. All girls seem to like him. Among them, his boss's wife likes him so much and started to have sex with him in the storage room. Accidentally, her husband sees this and punched Jaime in his nose. Jaime's nose begins to bleed, but he doesn't care about it. He just goes outside and starts to flirt with another girl. His boss chased him from the shop. Jaime loses his job and went home. At night, while having dinner, Jaime's family was unhappy to know that Jaime lost his job. His brother Josh made fun of him. Jaime says he's going to become a pharmaceutical rep and said he can earn more money if he continues it for a year. All others said it's not a good job, but Jaime decided to do it. The next day, Jaime went to have an interview at a company named Pfizer. The company celebrates the day with a party launching some new medicine pills. Jaime and many others get selected for 6-week training. The company motivates them, saying they're going to save people's lives. Jaime enjoys the place and also had sex with many girls, including his new boss. On the first day of work, Jaime and his new friend Bruce are going in their car to sell medicines. Bruce gave many tips and tricks to Jaime to sell medicine. When they reached a hospital, it's raining. Jaime and Bruce took an umbrella and waited outside the hospital. Whenever a doctor comes to the hospital, Jaime tries to speak with them about his medicines, but no one listens to him. Their first day ends with disappointment. Next day, they went inside the hospital to meet the doctors. The receptionist asked them to wait, but no one cares about them. Jaime sees a random girl and calls her Lisa. The girl stares at him and goes away. Bruce says her name is not Lisa. Jaime says he knows that and said if he does it, eventually she'll come to him to say it's not her name, and it will be an opportunity to begin a fresh conversation with her. Like this, Jaime had many pickup lines. When they were waiting, they saw a sales rep named Trey, who is working for another company. He arrives there and places his medicines easily in the hospital. Bruce said Trey is a devil in selling medicines and motivates Jaime to become like him. He said if he takes their company sales to the next level, he'll get a promotion and a great life in Chicago. Jaime flirts with the receptionist and gets a chance to place his medicine samples in the hospital. Suddenly, a doctor named Knight came there and asked him to leave the place. Jaime takes Trey's medicine in his bag before leaving. The receptionist falls for Jaime and flirts with him. Jaime goes outside and throws Trey's medicine in the garbage. A beggar sees this. From that day, Jaime goes to the hospital, gives flowers to the receptionist, places his medicine inside, and throws Trey's medicine in the garbage. He also had sex with the receptionist. The beggar takes Trey's medicine from the garbage and eats it like a daily meal. This continues for some days and he started to sell his product, but he is not able to achieve his targets. While Bruce and Jaime are in the bar, they see Trey speaking with Dr. Knight. Bruce said Dr. Knight has been buying from Trey for a long time and it makes Trey rich. Jaime gives $1,000 to Dr. Knight, saying it's a gift from his company and asks his help to sell his medicine in their hospital. Dr. Knight agreed and takes Jaime to their hospital, saying he is on some kind of intern. Both of them went to see a patient named Maggie who has Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease is a disorder of the central nervous system that affects movement, including tremors. It seems she had the disease for a long time. While Dr. Knight is prescribing medicine to her, Jaime says medicine from his company has less side effects. Maggie questions him who he is. Jaime introduced himself. Maggie says hi and continues to discuss with the doctor about her problems. She said she has a blotch in her breasts and shows her melons to Dr. Knight. Doctor said it's just a spider bite. Jaime stared at her. Maggie said thanks and went outside. Jaime also goes to his car. In the parking lot, Jaime arranged his medicine in the car. Maggie sees this and realized he's not an intern and punched him in the face since he stared at her breasts. Jaime apologizes to her and said what really happened. He also asks her for a cup of coffee. Maggie left the place, showing her middle finger. Jaime went to his house. He calls the receptionist, and after some sweet talk, he gets Maggie's phone number. Suddenly, Josh comes there saying his girlfriend kicked him out because he is addicted to internet porn. Jaime comforts him and allows him to stay in his house. Jaime called Maggie and asked her for coffee again. Josh disturbs him by asking, "Who is she?" Jaime apologized for seeing her tits and said it was nice. After some love talk, she agrees and both of them meet in a coffee shop. Jaime tells her she has beautiful eyes. Maggie thanked him. Suddenly, her hands start to shake because of her disorder, so she hides her hands under the table. Jaime notices it and says it's happening because she is nervous and she is in love with him. Maggie frankly says she doesn't want love, but wants sex to get relief from her pain. Both of them went to Maggie's house and begin to have fun. After some time, Maggie asks Jaime to leave. Jaime said, "Nice meeting her," and leaves. From that day, they had sex frequently. One night, Maggie enters Jaime's house and becomes naked without noticing Josh is there. Josh went out and they started their play. They begin to have all the fun and shared their feelings. For the first time, Jaime starts to feel love with a girl. He loved Maggie with all his heart, but Maggie doesn't want to get into a relationship because of her disorder. Jaime also continues to sell his medicines in that hospital. One day while he is dumping Trey's medicine in the garbage, Trey sees it and punches him. Jaime tries to punch him, but his hand gets hurt. Trey asks Jaime to stay away from Maggie. The beggar comes there and gets the medicine. Jaime recovers and went inside the hospital to put his medicine inside, but the receptionist stopped him. It seems Trey bribed them. Jaime becomes upset and went to see Maggie with some snacks. Maggie realizes Jaime is loving her and says it is not going to work. Maggie says she was in a relationship before and it doesn't end well after she is diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. Jaime asks whether her ex-boyfriend is Trey. Maggie said yes, but she doesn't love him now. They then began to have passionate sex. They spent the night together and discuss many things about sex and men's performance. The next day, Maggie tries to open a snack cover, but her hands shake extremely and she's not able to unwrap it. Jaime goes to work with Bruce and Josh. Jaime's company is going to launch a new drug named Viagra, which is used on long-time sex to reach their target and to earn more. Jaime was very happy on the new product. In a party, Jaime sees Dr. Knight and gets to know that Maggie's disorder is very serious. Jaime calls her and tries to propose his love, but Maggie hangs up, knowing this. Next day, Jaime went to meet Maggie. Maggie is taking some old people to Canada for their treatment. Jaime tells Maggie that he wants to speak with her. Maggie says she'll only return late night and went off. Jaime went to work, and at night he comes to Maggie's house and waits for her the whole night. Maggie returns home on the next morning and got upset after knowing Jaime waited for her the whole night. Both of them had sex together. It seems Maggie also loves him, but is regretting it because of her disorder. Jaime and Bruce together launched their new drug, Viagra. It gets blockbuster hit. Even on the news they talked about Viagra. The doctors who rejected their medicine voluntarily bought them. Jaime's company becomes popular and he becomes rich. On the other side, his relationship with Maggie also developed. Still, Maggie regrets to love him. They spent all night together. One night, Jaime said Maggie that he loves her truly and said he never told this to anyone. Maggie doesn't know what to say. Jaime returns to his house to find Josh masturbating to a video of he and Maggie having sex. He breaks the tape. Day by day, Maggie's disorder gets serious. Jaime notices this and speaks with Dr. Knight and knows the way to treat Maggie. Jaime tells Maggie he loves her so much and wants to treat her. Maggie yells at him, saying he is a bad person. Jaime takes her to a convention where all the people affected by Parkinson's disorder join together. There, she meets many people more miserable than her, living a happy and extremely cool life, and realized she can also have a happy life. She apologizes to Jaime and agrees to have treatment to reduce the effects. She also proposed her love to him. From that day, Jaime takes Maggie to different hospitals in different countries, and specialized doctors who do many treatments to make her feel better. Days gone, treatment continues. Jaime stops working and turns his full focus on Maggie. All of a sudden, his credit card gets declined. His bank balance becomes so low and he becomes so desperate to cure her. He also doesn't care about his work and his promotion. It made Maggie feel guilty. She thought it's all because of her and decides to leave Jaime so that he can have his promotion and a better life. She asked him to get out of his house. Days gone, both of them felt miserable. They missed each other and cried a lot. Maggie doesn't get any sleep. She also missed him. Jaime tries to call her, but she didn't pick up. Josh tries to make Jaime feel better, but it doesn't happen. Dr. Knight calls Jaime for a party. Jaime refuses it, but Josh compelled him and they went there. Josh tries to have sex with random girls there and had sex with a girl. Jaime drinks a lot and has a threesome with 2 hot girls. It seems the girl mixed too much Viagra on Jaime's drink, so Jaime got a big problem in his boxers. Suddenly he gets a message that he gets a promotion to Chicago. After a few days, Jaime meets Maggie in a restaurant. Both of them don't have the words to speak. They smile at each other and Maggie tries to leave the place. Jaime says it's nice to meet her. Bruce came there and says about Jaime's promotion to Chicago. Maggie congratulated him and went away. Jaime packs all his things to move to Chicago. While doing this, he finds a video camera, which Maggie and he used to record their golden moments. Then he straight away goes to Maggie's home to see her and finds she's going to Canada in a bus. He chased the bus and stopped it. Maggie said she doesn't want to speak with him. Jaime says he wants her and asked just 5 minutes to speak. Jaime confessed everything about how he was a bad person before he met Maggie and proposed his love. Maggie tried to hide her love, but she wasn't able to control it and expressed her love as well. Both of them understand that they need each other and hugged on that public road. They began to live together. Maggie didn't worry about her disorder anymore. Jaime gives up his job in Chicago and decides to live with Maggie. Josh, Jaime, and Maggie had fun together, and the movie ends here. Much thanks for watching, guys. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing to our channel. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care.